Hello and welcome to this screencast on how to configure the CKfinder file browser on your CKeditor in your Drupal site. I have here a vanilla Drupal installation with the admin menu installed and the CKeditor module installed. We have installed the CKeditor module and configured it on our Drupal site in a previous installation. If you don't know how to install the CKeditor, you can refer back to our install and configure the CKeditor module video on gsocks.com. Now I will configure the CKfinder module. First, you will need to navigate to CKfinder.com site/download page in order to download the CKfinder. I will download the archive from here. Of course, you'll need to download the PHP section, the archive from the PHP section, not any of the other sections. After you download the archive, right here, I will copy this archive to my CKeditor module directly under Sites All Modules CKeditor, and then I will extract it so that my directory structure is Sites All Modules CKeditor CKfinder. That's where the folder needs to be. After that, I will open the config.php file under CKeditor CKfinder. I will need to edit some settings in this configuration file. You will see here a function called check authentication. I will remove this function from here to here. I will delete it. And then I will go to under base URL, this line. I will need to paste a line below that. You can find this line under your CKeditor directory in the README file. If you navigate to how to install the CKfinder file browser section, right here, I will copy this line, require once, blah blah blah. In the end, you will find filemanager.config.php. This is the line we want. I will copy that and paste it under base URL, the base URL line right here, and I will save this configuration file. After that, you will need to edit your settings.php file under sites default settings.php. Now this file should be in read-only mode. You will need it to allow the right permissions to this file, and then after you edit it and save it, you will return it to be read-only again. I will go to cookie domain and change it to mysite.com. Of course, here I'm working on my local host, so I have the cookie domain set to localhost, but you will change it to, for example, yoursite.com and save this settings.php. Now, do not forget to make this file read-only again, so that nobody can tamper with your setting file. After that, you need to configure the CKfinder on your Drupal site to allow users to use it. You will go to user management permissions. Under the section called CKeditor module, you will allow CKfinder file uploads. I will allow it for authenticated users. And click Save Permissions. Then you will need to enable the CKeditor to use the CKfinder file browser. Under Site Configurations, CKeditor. I have here my CKeditor profiles. The advanced profile is set up for the authenticated users, so I will use that. I will click Edit. Under File Browser Settings, I will choose for the file browser type to be CKfinder. Under File Browser Type Image dialog, it's set same as Link dialog, which is CKfinder. So for images, it will also use the CKfinder file browser. Then I will click Save. Now my CKeditor should be configured to use the CKfinder properly. I will try to create content here to demonstrate to you. When I click, for example, the image button here, I see a new button called Browse Server, and I also see a new tab here called Upload. This is the effect of enabling the CKfinder to upload an image to your site. Click Browse. browse to the image and click send it to server. You will see here that the image was uploaded and it took the URL relative to your site directory, which is good. You can of course set the width and height here and click OK. We have our image here inserted using the CKfinder. You can also use the browse server method. If you click browse server, it will give you all the images you have on your server. I have only these two images. I can choose an image from the server, so you can upload a new image from your hard disk using the upload tab, or you can browse for an image on the server. You can also upload from here. If you click this upload button, you can click browse and choose the image you want and click upload selected file. It will be uploaded and then I can select it and insert it onto my Drupal post. I hope you've enjoyed this screencast and stay tuned for more to come.